Seck DM'd me literally like a week or two after I had put out Nashville Alien. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we got time literally off the camera, nigga, I can show you the DM and shit. But he DM'd me and was like, yo, I'm Seck, I shoot videos. You definitely got the type of music that I've been looking for, trying to shoot type shit. Whenever you trying to get some work in, let's get some work in. My response to his DM was like, bro, appreciate it or whatever. Like, I'm definitely looking for videographers to get off some shit. And at this point, he had shot like a couple videos for 2 Library.
Okay.
But it looked quality. You could tell he was going somewhere with it already, you know what I'm saying? And but even then, I wasn't above trying to work some shit out. So my response was like, bro, we could definitely get some shit working. I got a couple of songs I could send to you. Like, what's your price? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'm with whatever. He was like, man, don't even worry about the money. You get whatever.
Nigga love hearing it.
Yeah. Look though, like. Especially when you don't got it for real, but I definitely was gonna make something happen. You feel what I'm saying? He was like, don't even worry about the money. And I think for him, it really wasn't about the money either. You know what I'm saying? He was reaching out for genuine, like, to build something. And I was like, yeah, bro, we can link and we can shoot a video, we can get off. So that next week, we had linked and we were supposed to shoot another video, but we shot Good Raps, the very first song on Notes on the Scale. And nigga, he shot that video in an hour and a half, had it edited and finished it to me. He had it edited, finished to me by that night.
Damn.
And we dropped it the next day. I'm not making that shit up.
Hey, man, look.
And
I have shot and edited videos. That shit takes me forever.
Yeah,
and his videos are intricate and they
yeah, he's beast.
They have their own certain language. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now that I watch videos, I be like, oh, Seck shots that. Seck did that.
Nah,
Yeah, that boy.
Nah, he's fucking ridiculous for sure.
Like I said, nigga, we done DM'd you.
Yeah,
we done emailed you. I just want you to know.
Hey, I can't eat. I don't answer his DMs, so I don't know what Brett got going on in his DMs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who we ignoring. But nah, he shout out to fucking Seck, man. Like, he's really in Third Eye. We say it all the time. Between him and Coleman, just really ain't no telling where Third Eye would be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coleman mixing all the records and shit, like top tier quality, bro.
Yeah,
like
Coleman hard.
Coleman is different.
Coleman
And then you got Seck, bro, who just, whether it's pictures, videos, and it don't be just that. Behind closed doors, he's literally giving you bigger ideas for your ideas, and then plugging you in with the resources of people who know how to do it as well too. Like Seck is just he's also somebody who's much more than just somebody behind the camera, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's really a revolutionary, and people are seeing time for real.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man. And now it seems like a whole bunch of Nashville niggas getting write-ups and articles and playlists, and people is tapping into to Nashville. So, what are y'all doing different than them boys back in the day? And you know what I mean? How does it feel to actually have everybody invested in the same shit? Not even just the artists, from the fans to the platforms.
Hell, for sure. One, shout out to the niggas before us, bro, in the city, because I mean, that's you pioneer space, you just as big as what happens in the future, in my opinion. Shout out to them niggas, because they definitely laid a lot of foundations. And contrary to popular belief, man, like, them niggas really do be plugged in, and like, I mean, obviously they pick who they, select few, but some of them niggas still be plugged in and doing what they can for like young niggas trying to come up and shit in the city and shit like that. But outside of their resources, I think it's a matter of niggas like us seeing further than the city. I always represent home.
Yes.
This is home. You feel what I'm saying? Home. And I feel like I got home support. Shout out to the city. You know what I'm saying? Probably not everybody in the city, but it's enough for me to feel the love. Yeah. It's enough for me to feel the embrace, and it's enough, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's changing too. I think the intentionality of like this platform, You know what I'm saying? This platform alone is like the difference between a nigga like somebody who was making music 10, 15 years ago in the city. Like, this wasn't here as accessible.
Right.
Like, and if a nigga was doing it, it was some nigga who like had a name already attached to themselves, or like somebody who was like, you know what I'm saying? That probably wasn't in Nashville or some shit like that. A lot of people just didn't see Nashville as a fruitful place to be creative.
Exactly.
Or get their markets off, or like, I don't see it like that. And I think a lot of my peers don't see it like that either. I mean, you find yourself, you want to make a difference, so you just take different approaches. Like you want to be, man, I really do. I don't be giving no fucking disclaimers. I just be trying to find the right words so like the shit make hella sense. Like, I think one of the big differences is, like I said, is that like Nashville does not represent the vision as a whole. So the response of it is like everything you do is you want to do it, like you want it to propel you outside of the city. But you again, like you want to represent home. You want to like, you want it to be, you want niggas to know like I am that nigga from out east. I am that nigga from Nashville. But this not my box. It's not my ceiling. This ain't where the journey ends for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think from talking to my peers, them niggas can correct me if I'm wrong. I think they see it the same way. I think that they know what these grounds are fruitful for and how to take them to other places. They see themselves as a representation of what's a lot of shit that's still going on here. Like, you know what I mean? They see that they able to be like, all right, like, yeah, I'm a creator from Nashville, but hold on though. It's a lot of other shit going back home too. And I'm really just here to be a face to like, show you that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the big differences. I think another big difference is the intentional like selflessness.
Yeah, multiple.
You know what I'm saying? From multiple people. A lot of people don't understand how big of a fucking difference that makes. No man is an island.
Right.
No man is a fucking island. So when you have surrounding peers in the city, whether you in a collective with them or it's another nigga just extending his space or home to you, you know what I mean? Like, it make a world of a fucking difference. And I think again, like I know that's the kind of culture that we build. Nashville, our scene, like I said, is building itself in like such a different way in comparison to everybody else. That like we taking the fucking stairs.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important to also count the foundations. The same way I don't like hearing an older nigga from Nashville talk about or trying to be like some gatekeeper or some shit like that, or keeping a young nigga under. I don't like hearing no young nigga shun the people before us, the Bucks or the Litos, or like nigga, the people who you really don't talk about, the BNOCs, the Quanti Cashes, all of them. Them niggas pioneers. Like them niggas was straight visionaries. Them niggas was putting out movies. Them niggas was out the trunk CDs, all of that shit. So like when you mindful about that, where you trying to take it to is hella like it's hella filled with much more like grander opportunities, like the view, man, all of that shit, bro. Like I could go on forever about the different variables that just make a difference between then and now. But like it all counts. It all counts. The city we just happen to be one of the cities that's taking the stairs, bro.